Hello everybody, I'm Felicia. Looking forward to doing Pilates with you today. We are going to do a very beginner session today. Okay, so if you're a beginner, this is for you. So let's get started. I don't like to dilly-dally. So coming over to my side, feet on the floor, knees up towards the ceiling, hands back behind your thigh. I will do it with the hands in front in a second. Okay, but first, if you're a very beginner, I would say use the back of the thigh. Belly is in, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulder blades are in and down the back, so the chest is nice and wide. And I think I just hit my mic, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to do a half roll back as you breathe in and out, rocking off the sit bones, scooping out the belly, rounding that spine, feeling a nice stretch in between all of the vertebrae. Then you're going to press in the belly, use those hands behind the thigh as you breathe in. One vertebra at a time comes on top of each other to sit nice and tall. Good. You can do it like that, or you can bring your hands in front, palms towards each other. Just make sure the arms aren't out like this. Shoulder blades in and down the back, belly is in, sitting up nice and tall. Breathing in and out, rocking off the sit bones, scooping out the belly, rounding that spine. Now you're scooping out the belly versus pushing it out, relaxing at the hip flexor, pressing that belly in, breathing in. Come all the way up to sit nice and tall. Two more, whichever place you have your arms is totally fine. Okay, so you breathe in and out, rocking off the sit bones, scooping out the belly, rounding that spine. Then pressing in the belly, relaxing at the hip flexor, breathing in to come all the way up to that seated position. One last one, breathing in and out, scooping up the belly, rounding that spine. Pressing in the belly, relaxing at the hip flexor, breathing in to come all the way up to that seated position. Good. So now I am going to extend my legs out. Heels are going to the outside of my mat. Okay, if you have any tightness, you could bend the knees. If you have any tightness in the hip, back, hamstring, many different places. But if you feel you need to bend the knees, go right ahead. Arms are going to come out to the side. We're just going to do a spine twist and twist over to one side. Arms are in opposition in a stretch. Okay, want to make sure that you're not lifting up that hip. Both sit bones are on the ground, looking back at that back arm as you breathe in and out, coming back into center. Let's do the other side. You breathe in and out, twisting the spine, feeling those arms stretch in opposition, breathing in and out, pressing the belly, come back into center. Always initiate that belly for the movement. So you breathe in, on the breath out, initiate that belly to twist, looking back at that back arm, breathing in and out, initiate the belly to come back into center. One more, breathing in and out. Good. Making sure you're not coming off that sit bone. Both sit bones are on the ground, belly is in, feeling that stretch between the arms, breathing in and out, pressing in the belly, coming into center. Now saw, so you have to do spine twist first. You breathe in and out, pressing in the belly, coming to that twisted spine. Now we're going to come up and over the leg to marry the pinky. Breathing in and out, scooping out the belly, coming up and over the leg, marrying those pinkies, looking back at that back arm, twisting the spine. Okay, feeling a nice stretch through the back of the leg as you do this. You breathe in and out, pressing in the belly, coming up one vertebra at a time, still twisted, looking back at that back arm, breathing in and out, initiating with the belly to come back into center. Both sit bones are on the ground. And let's do the other side. So you breathe in and out, twisting to the spine, to the side. Both sit bones are on the ground. Opposition stretch between the arms as you breathe in and out, scooping out the belly, coming up and over the leg, and coming and bringing those pinkies together of the hand and the foot, still looking back at that back arm. Sit bone still on the ground, breathing in and out, scooping out the belly, coming all the way up, and then coming into center. We'll do one more on each side. So you breathe in and out, twisting the spine, looking back at that back arm, sit bones on the ground, breathing in and out, scooping out the belly, coming up and over the leg. Pinkies are reaching towards each other if they don't marry each other and hit each other. And breathing in and out, pressing in the belly, coming all the way up, sit bones on the ground, breathing in and out into center. Last one, breathing in and out, pressing in the belly, twisting the spine, looking back at that back arm, coming up and over the leg. So you breathe in and out, scooping out the belly, coming up and over. Pinkies are reaching towards each other. Feeling a nice stretch through the back of the leg, breathing in and out, pressing in that belly, coming up with that twisted spine. Good, looking backward and then coming into center. Good. Now we're going to bring those legs back on the floor, I should say the feet on the floor, knees up toward the ceiling. Hands are going to be back behind the thigh. We're just going to bring ourselves down to the mat. So you breathe in and out, scooping out the belly, rounding the spine, and just coming all the way down onto the mat. Good. So in Pilates, we always feel that neutral or natural spine at the lower back here. So I want you to still feel that small little curve. The belly is in though, so you have the belly button coming into the spine, navel to the spine. Okay? So, with that being said, pressing in the belly, relaxing at the hip flexor, you're going to come up with one leg and then the other. And I just have to fix my hair here. Okay, so knee is over the hip. Legs are out as if they're on a table, so no bringing the feet down to the bum. Okay? Now, arms come back by your ears. We're going to do a prep for hundreds without popping that lower back. So navel's into the spine, right? Small little curve. You breathe in and on the breath out, pressing in the belly, curling up the head, neck, and chest. Fingertips are reaching past you. Okay? If you need to put your hands back behind the thigh, you can. Elbows are wide, chest is wide though. Okay? And then you would breathe in, coming all the way back down. Good. Let's do that again. You breathe in and out, pressing in the belly, curling up the head, neck, and chest. Good. Remember, you could always put your hands behind the thigh if you need. Try to come up with the rib cage to the pelvic bone so then you are protecting your neck. Okay? And then breathing in, coming all the way back down. Good. We'll do two more, staying up on the last one. So you breathe in and out, pressing in the belly, coming all the way up, fingertips reaching past you, ribcage to the pelvic bone. Also feel like you have a fist in between your chin and your chest. And breathing in, coming all the way back down. Last one, staying up, breathing in and out, pressing in the belly, coming all the way up, fingertips reaching past you. Good. If you need, you could always take your hand, put it behind your thigh, and then the other hand is out. You can also bring the hand behind the head. It's up to you. And then you just come up and down with the arms as you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, this is hundreds. If you can do both arms, great. Okay, but if you feel any tension with that neck, you could always come all the way down to the floor as well. Okay, so you have many different options. You can do whichever's the best for you. As you breathe in and out, and again, breathing in and out. Good. When you're ready, you can bring the knees into the chest. If the head was up, you can bring it down onto the floor. You can put your hands on your shins and just rock left to right to massage the back. Good. Putting your hands back behind your thigh, elbows wide. We're going to roll up to then rest on our tailbone without putting your feet on the floor. So you breathe in and out, pressing in the belly, coming all the way up, resting on the tailbone. Okay, feet not hitting the floor. You're going to roll back without hitting your head, come up without hitting your feet. It's fun, make a sound. I like doing the sound. Okay, breathing in and out. Coming up, engaging the belly so you don't bring those feet down. Rolling like a ball again, breathing in and out. Pressing the belly, coming all the way up. 2 more, breathing in and out. I love it. I like the wee. One last one, breathing in and out. Good. Now we're going to cross the legs, coming all the way up. Now I'm going to come into all fours. Let's just do a cat-cow. So scooping out the belly, coming all the way up, feeling a nice stretch in between all of the vertebrae. And then relaxing the belly down, coming all the way down to the mat with the belly. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Scooping out the belly, coming all the way up, rounding that spine. And then coming all the way back down into cow. Good. So now, come up back into neutral spine. And we're going to do a plank. But I'm going to do a couple different versions. Because you're a beginner, you might not want to do the full plank. So, let's come forward with our hands. But push our hips forward a little bit. Okay, so we're not back with our bum. I'm going to bring the hips forward a little bit. Belly is in, navel's into the spine. You can have your legs out with the feet on the floor, or you can come up with those feet. Just make sure you're not dropping that belly down. Okay, press in the belly to protect the lower back. Pressing the hands into the floor so you're not dropping into the shoulders. Okay, shoulder blades in and down the back though, like we did in the first exercise. Okay. So, you breathe in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Okay, this is for beginners, so I'm not going to do the full plank. But if you did want to, you can just put your toes down and come up into full plank. It's up to you. Breathing in and out. Drop those knees, untuck those toes. Coming all the way back into child's pose. Breathing in and out. Pressing in the belly. Coming up and sitting up on those heels. Great! You made it through! Okay, that was a very basic beginner's Pilates. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Please come back for more videos. I do these videos a couple times a week. I would love to have you. Always subscribe, like, and comment so then we can grow the channel and give you more videos. So have a great day, and I'll see you at the next video.